This video falls under fair use. Fair use allows commentary, criticism, and reactions. What's up, back with another one. So today, I'm going to show you this clip of Joe Budden reacting to Charlie Sheen's new documentary. Check this out.
Okay.
That's what it is.
Before we started joking around with you, y'all were telling me about the Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen doc.
And we touched on it briefly. I still haven't seen it because I was uninterested in the story.
So, it's
listening to you and Sasha
sure.
and Parks.
So it's AKA Charlie Sheen, 2 episodes. First episode about what, like hour and a half. Yeah. Other one's like an hour, but it starts off like the story he started off with. Within the first 5 minutes of the joint, you're like, he's like, yo, he is a different type of bug. Like when you get to that level of feeling like you untouchable, it's some scary shit. So I can see how a lot of those things happen with him. And then he started breaking down the relationship with his dad and how his dad was out here kind of wild. I think he said his parents were nude.
Yeah,
for like
they had a nude period.
Yeah, like he
got 30, 40 years of being that.
But he started as far as his brain and how it operated, that shit started literally like when he was like,
yeah, they were showing old Super 8 movies, him trying to mimic his dad was doing in movies.
Him and his brother.
And his brothers, Estevez family.
Then they grew up with Sean Penn.
Dog, they was them. Think about
Emilio Estevez.
What was the Western?
Oh,
Young
Guns.
They was kids.
Yeah, and that's all them. That's
you know what I'm saying. Like that's their whole family is in that. Like that's their team.
Charlie Sheen. I don't fuck with him for other reasons, but I do like when you see someone that you don't fuck with for whatever reasons, and then you watch their story, and then even if you still kind of don't fuck, you humanize. Yeah. I understand mentally why he ended up doing a lot of shit, and I also see how the pattern continue. Like the dopest. I don't know if I want to spoil it, but the dopest shit that his pops and his brother was like, I want no parts to do with this. We love you. We still fuck with you. Boom, boom, boom. But we've seen this pattern happen so many times that every time we get back and then start like lining ourselves up with this type of shit.
Anytime he's doing good, he ends up it all up.
So we're not going to be a part of this. We don't want to answer questions. We want to do interviews.
His brother is Emilio Estevez.
Yeah.
They like half brothers.
No, they're full brothers.
They're full brothers.
The real last name is Estevez. They just Americanized it, I guess.
And their father is Martin Sheen.
Ramon Estevez.
I loved him in 2.5 Men.
That's a great show.
That's
a great show.
Yeah, nigga, you crazy already, and you getting all that bread.
Actor, at one point, he was like making the most money at one point.
Oh yeah,
with 2.5 Men.
But see, with him is Charlie Sheen. I mean, outside of the hot shot and all that, he could act like he's a good actor.
Not bad at all.
Really good actor.
Bro, that wasn't mad.
His dad was a great actor.
Yeah, amazing.
Phenomenal actor.
Amazing. But I mean, it's a good story. I should definitely watch it.
You think that him watching his parents like be this had something to do with
the freak side?
Yeah.
But not just the part.
It stems always usually when you look into things, it stems from childhood.
It's not just the part, it's everything else that came with that and the exposure that they had to like just different things. It was a combination. Like that added, but it was a combination of other things that just, I don't know, you could just tell from a young kid he just probably felt he was untouchable.
But dog, so if you grow up with your parents being this, because most of us grow up thinking or nudity is taboo. So if your family welcomes you to that, cool. So you're not looking at it like it's something wrong with it, and then you add the bread and you add all the women. You add, it's like the
I don't think his family was always. They just went through like
they went through a phase.
But they were artists, and
that's
at least it was still welcome.
I mean, that's the thing there.
That's the thing. I think
that still opened you up to different.
Yeah, for sure.
Open up the mash.
Being a child actor is hard.
Only reason why I don't subscribe to that, because if you talk to enough people who have been exposed to that as a kid, they don't grow up like deviant out. They kind of start to normalize
level of money and stuff too.
Where do you find them to speak to them?
Parties.
Well, I mean,
lived in LA.
If you go to a party and you talk to enough people,
so you know I'm on to be going to parties.
I haven't been to one in a while.
You sure?
So how does that work? Because I went to Amsterdam, the red light district. They had like you could see like a show. So I went to one. But what about the shows you go to? What's going on? Is it LA, Atlanta? Where is it?
New York.
LA, New York.
Front row seat.
No, more than
participate.
So do you have to have like a membership?
There's a vetting process that you will go through, and you will get vet it out.
I was gonna say, what is the vetting process?
The vetting process is a line of personal information that they would like, also questionnaire, also just other things that they would consider criteria to just even enter.
Do they test for anything?
No, but they do say that they push for people to share their results. So at the end of the day, if you go there, you don't got to do nothing with nobody that you don't want. But if you say to someone, hey, I would like to see your results, then the person makes it available.
But men can be members.
You got to send them your meat.
Let me just jump in real quick. Whenever a public figure like Charlie Sheen is the focus of a documentary, it's never simple. Joe doesn't just react to the surface, he goes into the layers behind the fame, the reputation, and how the world views someone like Sheen. Let's keep watching and see where this goes.
He definitely had to send the meat.
Yeah, he sent the meat.
He sent the meat.
Yeah, I figured you
Even
might.
if they didn't require it, he sent the meat.
No club is saying, send me your meat.
What are you talking about?
On the volunteer tip too.
Oh, y'all ain't need that?
Just in case.
Y'all part of my resume. I put, you know what I mean?
Listen, when you in that world, people don't look at sex like how we do.
True.
They walk in the house and see a body is just another body. So I don't think that that's kind of what led to the deviancy.
Tell all of us.
Because you know a lot. I'm interested.
It's an ensemble show. He ain't even looking my way. I'm trying to hear this.
He looked at us now 2 hours.
Yo, move on, yo.
Look at us.
Let's move on, yo.
You go over there back-to-back months. Yo.
While we on some TV movies, I did see, I can hear you, babe. I did see half of the Denzel Spike Lee movie.
Highest to
lowest.
Tell me now.
The Spike Lee joint.
Spike Lee directed. Someone else.
Spike Lee directed. A24 is involved.
Yeah,
I saw them at the bottom of the screen. I loved them.
Yeah.
Did it give anybody else like what a half I saw? It's like fake Godfather Harlem vibes. It's the same wife.
It was giving Empire vibes.
Oh.
It looked like Empire's version of Godfather Harlem.
Oh,
yes.
no.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I'm gonna skip this one.
Yeah.
The down to the dialogue.
Oh, I'm so
Like,
glad y'all
literally
telling me this,
bad.
bro. Nah, I'm gonna watch it though.
Charlie Sheen's life has always been one of the most unpredictable and talked about stories in modern pop culture. When someone like Joe Budden reacts to it, it adds another level of depth because Joe has always been outspoken, and he tends to find the parts of a story that others miss. Charlie Sheen has been in the public eye for decades, from high-level acting success to personal moments that made headlines worldwide. What makes his story so captivating is the mix of talent, chaos, resilience, and reinvention. Most people remember him for his iconic roles, but his off-screen journey often overshadowed his on-screen work. And now, with a new documentary, it forces people to look at the bigger picture, not just the headlines, but the human being behind them. Joe touches on something important in his reaction: how the world treats celebrities when things are going well versus when things fall apart. Charlie's story is wild not just because of the events, but because of the way people responded to them, how the media covered him, how the public judged him, and how he kept showing up despite everything. It's a reminder that fame isn't always what it seems, and being in the spotlight doesn't protect you from personal battles. The documentary doesn't just tell his story, it reflects how quickly public perception can shift. And when you think about it, a life that's included so many highs and lows, so many reinventions, and so many public moments of reflection, that's something few people will ever experience. Joe's reaction gives the audience a chance to consider that duality, success, and struggle existing at the same time. Whether you're a fan of Charlie or not, you can't deny the life he's lived has been far from ordinary. Okay, so make sure to subscribe to the channel and leave a comment, and also like this video. I'll see you in the next video.